Alert! Trump White House drops Russiagate bombshell, liberals hate it. In contrast to what the mainstream media would have viewers believe, the enmity between the current Mueller investigation and the Trump administration is not as great as suggested. Despite being accused by the media of trying to run away from the special counsel's investigation, the Trump administration has been entirely open and transparent with Mueller. They have actively provided assistance to the FBI in bringing Papadopoulos to justice, showing the president has nothing to hide, according to the Washington Examiner. George Papadopoulos, a former foreign policy advisor to President Trump's campaign, recently pled guilty earlier in October for making false statements to the FBI. He is charged with knowingly making false statements to Bureau agents concerning the timing, extent, and nature of his relationship and interactions with certain foreign nationals whom he understood to have close connections with senior Russian government officials, according to court documents. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders said that Papadopoulos is an example of actually somebody doing the wrong thing while the president's campaign did the right thing, adding that what Papadopoulos did was a lie and that's on him, not the campaign. It was a volunteer position and no activity was ever done in an official capacity on behalf of the campaign, she said in the previous day's press conference. He reached out and nothing happened beyond that, which I think shows, one, his level of importance in the campaign, and two, shows what little role he had with coordinating anything officially for the campaign. Sanders also said that the Trump campaign deserves credit for turning over all of Papadopoulos' emails that revealed his false statements to the FBI concerning dealings related to Russia. The White House said on Wednesday that President Trump did not recall a meeting with the former advisor in which the latter suggested to arrange a possible meeting between himself and Russian President Vladimir Putin. No, I don't believe he does, said Sanders. In March of 2016, Papadopoulos emailed 7 other campaign officials with an offer to set up a meeting with Russian officials to discuss U.S.-Russia ties under the president, which eventually brought him in contact with a professor who was understood to have substantial connections to Russian government officials. Papadopoulos later told the investigators that he spoke with the professor before he joined the Trump campaign, as reported by Fox News. President Trump had repeatedly said that he was a low-level official serving in more of a volunteer capacity than anything else. Few people knew the young, low-level volunteer named George, who has already proven to be a liar. Check the Dems, tweeted the president in response to the story. Currently, Papadopoulos is cooperating with the FBI investigation and is indicted alongside Mr. Trump's former short-lived campaign manager, Paul Manafort, who stands accused of financial crimes. This is not the first time that the president was willing to be transparent with both the American people as well as legislators. Recently, Mr. Trump authorized the release of over 100,000 pages of information regarding the assassination of John F. Kennedy, despite some intelligence agencies expressing their hesitation in doing so, citing national security concerns. That's a crock, you know. The White House has acted in a manner entirely in contrast to the narrative that the mainstream media is trying to promote, showing a streak of transparency and openness that's refreshing to see in Washington, D.C. Give me a break. What national security? Oh, that they were responsible for taking him out? That high leaders in the government were responsible for taking him out? Come on, give me enough is enough with this garbage of national security. Meanwhile, you open your borders to all the idiots coming in. I mean, really? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.